Hey everyone, this is Tom with Tom's Tech Show, and I've recently had a problem about mounting my phone in the car. Hey everybody, I have had a mount for my phone in my car for a long time, like I'm sure everyone else does. And I have an F-150, so the Super Crew, big truck, and trying to get there's in the front of the truck, there's a little drawer that comes out with some extra cup holders in the bottom, and trying to get something long enough and tall enough to get the phone up where you can see it has been a challenge. I found this right here, which is, it's pretty long. It has a little screw in cup thing, but if you can see it, it's just move it a little bit, it just wiggles and wobbles all over the place. I mean, it does hold the phone really well. I mean, that doesn't fall out or anything, but just trying to do all your stuff on the phone gets a little bit jiggly. And then my wife bought a big, water bottle to take to work and everything, and we had to take the little cup holder part of it, so then it's just an open bay. And getting this to, you unscrew this thing here and it expands. This is supposed to lock in right to the bottom of the cup holder, and that was just not working anymore without that tray in there. So I thought, what can I do? Where can I go? What can I find to be able to, fix this problem? And so I, like everybody does, right? We head over to, the Amazon, and I found this right here. This is a kind of a Magsafe phone holder that, it has some magnets in it, to help, just throw your phone up there and it'll latch on and all that. So, and it says it works for iPhone 16, and it sticks inside. If you see one of their phones, it sticks inside, like if you have a CD tray. I have a CD tray in my truck. So it's a 2014, so it's definitely back when there were, CDs used. It has the sync in it. So everything gets hooked in through the phone, Bluetooth, and all that. So I just need a way to get, my phone to sit on there. And this little device seemed to be like maybe it would work. Okay, so here we go. Here's the little box that they sent me. The unfortunate problem always is that all this stuff's made in China. But so here we go. We're going to open this thing, see what is in here. Okay. Here we go. First thing you have, let's see, is this piece. This is the kind of the MagSafe part. You can adjust it to however you want, whether you want it straight, you want it sideways, however you want the phone to go, depending on whether you want to go up or down from your CD tray. Hold your phone. And then this piece here is the part that screws into the CD tray. So you can see here there is a little thumb screw, and that pushes against this, and as you tighten this up, we can get it here, you can see it's starting to open up and separate this piece here, giving it a way to grip inside that CD tray. We're going to actually go put this in the truck and see kind of how it works. So then it's also in here are some kind of little instructions. That's handy. But there's also this. So this, if your phone case does not have a kind of magnetic ring in it, you can glue this inside, stick this inside of your phone case, and then it'll stick against the thing. If you have like an Android phone that doesn't have like a magnetic case on the back, then you'd be able to use this in order to do it, and it holds pretty well, holding the phone on there, so that's good. All right, so we got a piece of papers. We're not going to need that ring because my phone has a magnetic case on it. You can see right here, it's got the little ring. That's what I use, at night. You stick it on the stand to charge your phone and everything else. So that is good. Okay. All right, so we're going to go head out and put it into the truck and see how well it all works. Hey there, now we're out in the truck, and here's the little cup holder that used to be down in the bottom tray here, and that would fit the bottom of this, holder to hold the phone. And now that we don't use this anymore, throw that back there. Now it gets kind of hard to hold all of the pieces and get this to actually, stick really well with the phone and hold it so it doesn't flop all over the place. So now we've got the CD tray little insert here. You can see there's grooves right here on here that when you stick it into the CD-ROM tray right here, that it will grip onto it. I've seen some videos where people have had problems because it like splits the plastic. It's like you can do that. Like if you take this little screw here, this little screw that's right here, and you crank on that thing, you can pry that CD thing right open. You can completely open it up. So you got to be very careful. Just stick it in there, get it to where it's snug, see how well it tugs back and forth, see if you like it, how well it stands, drive around with it a little bit, see if it pops out or not. And then if it moves too much, then just give it a little quarter of a turn and then go do it and try it and see how it works some more. Otherwise, whether you're going to take this and stick it in here and you're just going to pop that tray thing right open. So you got to be very careful with that. So here's our phone mount, our phone holder. So that we just need to take the little ball, get it loose, get it all the way loose so that this thing is nice and loose so you can take and pop this right in. So there we go. We've got that popped in. Now right now it's really loose because I don't have it tightened up, but I want to be able to push this off to the side a little bit so we can watch putting it on. Okay, so we get this inside the little CD tray and start turning our little set screw. So I haven't turned it very much yet, and already it's starting to get fairly tight in there. I can wiggle it back and forth, slide it just a little bit, maybe go another little quarter turn. There we go. That's pretty good. So I don't want to go any more than that, right? So just very nice and light. I mean, the little grips in there, those little teeth that are in there are going to hold it. So then we get this to where we want our phone to be. Tighten up. There's this little thumb thing in the back. Tighten that up. Get that all set like that. And now we've got our magnetic ring and our phone. So then we can just take that and boom, it just snaps right on there, sits there right nice and easy. You can, so we can have our map there, right there where we're going, wherever we might be going, driving around, have that there. Have your music up. It's very convenient to get your music going and all that. And it's very high. And when you touch it with your, when you're getting your finger on here to move it around, I mean, it doesn't bounce very much, right? So it's not too wiggly. I mean, if you seem that it's too wiggly, you can give it just a little bit of a turn on that screw back there, but don't go, like I said, don't go too hard. I mean, if you're finding that when you're manipulating the phone that it's a little bit too bouncy for you, then just give it a little bit extra, but not a lot. So there we go. It's all mounted, ready to go in the truck. This is kind of nice because I can actually move it over just a little bit like that. So if I move this over just a little bit, then I can see past it right here to my backup camera, which is right behind here. So from my angle driving, the backup camera is right there, and I can see that really, really easily. So it makes it really a nice fit inside the truck. All right, there we go. We're all mounted, ready to go. And there we go, setup and mounting of our Magsafe holder. Like I said, if your phone does not have the Magsafe capability, they do provide a little ring to put inside of your phone case that will make it hold on to the thing. Very convenient. All set, ready to go. We've actually been using it for about a week in the truck. Nothing's ever fallen off. Phone has stayed there. Hasn't split the little CD tray plastic open because I've been very careful about how tight I put that. Just keep that as a big reminder when you install it. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.